Hello guys, and welcome back to another video on the Stone channel. And you might be saying, "The Stone, this isn't Mario Kart Wii. I am going to be unsubscribing right now." And hey, before we do any of that, just continue watching, because this is going to be really interesting, because it's Splatoon 2. I love Splatoon 2. I love Splatoon. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And fun fact, the original Splatoon 2 came out on my birthday, so awesome birthday present for a game that I had never played. But it's gonna be interesting, I swear. Let me just pick off this guy. Okay, good. So I'm feeling a little bit sick right now that I'm not at school today. You know, all this COVID stuff that hasn't really been around my area that much. I live down in Tassie in Australia. You know, that small little island down in the bottom that no one talks about because who really cares about it? And okay, fun fact. On the news, we have this show called The Today Show on the 9 network. Not sponsored, obviously. Why would they sponsor a 100 sub channel playing Splatoon? Okay, close enough. But basically, like on Australia Day and Boxing Day and all that stuff, they have like, oh, this is what's happening in every single state. And then they go to like reporters on the scene in like every single state, and they never go to what someone in Tassie, because if you look at like the size ratio, Tassie is like way smaller. How did you shoot me? How? Just explain to me how you even shot me. But now we're about to lose the lead, but I'm still gonna be talking anyways. So that's how much Australia just doesn't care about Tassie, and you know, Australia is known for being a pretty hot place, but Tassie actually gets kind of cold. Like, we don't get snow, but it's like cold in like everywhere else in Australia. So shout out to all the Tassie boys out there. You guys are cool and awesome like me, because everyone that would like and subscribe right now would know that, because I'm cool and awesome. How did you hit me? How did you hit me? I know it's a tri-culture, but still, how did you hit me? So anyway, back to the actual story. So, our school, it's a pretty small school. Like, I mean, it is a Christian school, but it is a pretty small school. Like, I mean, in our grade, it's probably like, 70 students, maybe even 50. I'll just let this off. But, yeah. Our grade is pretty small, and like, I mean, if you have like 100 people in your entire grade, that is a pretty big class in our school. And like, yeah, we kind of just know everyone. And can I just get this? Okay, good. So basically, what happened one time is that with like the toilet stalls, it's like a great excuse for other students, not me, to go into their phones in there and play like Clash of Clans or Cock or something along those lines. You know, because what a teacher gonna do? What, are they just gonna walk in there? Especially a female teacher. Because we have way more female teachers on duty than male teachers. So what a female teacher gonna do if they even suspect that someone's on their phone in there? I mean, are they just gonna be like, excuse me, I'm sorry? Like, they're not just gonna go in and like bust down like a stall. And if you're in a stall, then what are they gonna do? Bust down the stall saying you are on your phone? And then if they're not on your phone, then that'd be like a great embarrassment to the school. So, you know, pretty flawless plan. But the grade 8s under us, like, I mean, they are stupid. They are dumb. We just hate them. We say that like every second year the grades are always bigger and dumber. The grade 10s above us, they're dumb. We hate them. They're stupid. The grade 8s below us, dumb, stupid. The grade 7s, they're like grade 7s. No one fucking cares about them. Oh, I didn't even mean to kill that guy. Like, I mean, I didn't mean to kill him, but I didn't actually think that would actually kill him. Okay. Hopefully we can still win this. But the thing is that the grade 8s, they just do stupid shit because they can. And I don't know what it is like in the American education system, but this kid, he just broke down a stall. And in our boys' toilets, there's only like 7 stalls. There's not even showers, there's not nothing. Because again, this is a private school. But it's still small, so that still says a lot about what our school is like, just in general, you know. Oh hey, you know, evolving in S+1. Hopefully we'll hit 6-star in this recording. But anyways, so what happened was that one day, the boys, we were just all sitting out there on the benches and stuff like that. Get this guy. So we were all sitting out on the benches, you know, doing stupid shit, all that sort of stuff. Not like annoying stupid shit, but like, I mean, just stupid shit, just talking. But we just saw that the grade 8s went in there. Or, I'm not gonna say names, but 2 particular ones went in there. And, like, I mean, there were probably like 2 other grade 9s in there, you know, on their phones, you know. The standard stuff, you know, common business. And then we just hear just like a massive just bang. You know, it was enough so that you were like question like, oh, did we hear something, sort of thing. Get that guy. And so then we went in there, and there was an apple smashed on the ground. You know, absolutely disgusting. You know, an absolute pain for the cleaners to clean up. Or the janitors, as you Americans would say. You know, I just like bullying Americans. But basically, we also saw that the middle toilet stall, like, I mean, the hinges had came off of it. And I'm pretty sure the toilet seat was also broken as well. Now, it wasn't hard to fix, but because we had kind of sort of already done something beforehand, something like it. But we're gonna win this game anyways. Throw it there, so it kind of already hits it. Win. But basically, I don't know, I don't know how to describe it without being kind of offensive, and just in case they watch it, but it was absolutely destroyed. It was bad, and we just knew that we just had to get the hell out of there and not associate ourselves with us, because of course we didn't actually do it. Like, I mean, we're not gonna put ourselves under assumption if we never actually did it. Oh wait, 6 star, that's pretty cool. But of course, we would never put ourselves under assumption when we would never do it, so we were like, you guys are fucking idiots. So we just left the apple there, because if they wanted to get away with what they did, they better clean up that apple themselves. And so we just went out there, let them do their things, and they did nothing about it. And then the next day, we all went to school, and, well, like, I mean, only like a few of us are there early. And we went to go see, like, the toilets, like, oh, what's happened since then, and all that stuff. And that they locked down the entire toilet block. Like, they locked down the entire thing because of the smashed apple. They didn't even mention anything about the toilet stall because of the smashed apple. And it was just crazy, you know. You know, if anything, if they were going to bring up on anything, it was probably going to be the toilet stall. You know, probably like the biggest thing when you went in there, other than the apple. You would go in there, see the apple, you're like, ugh, that's not really that good. But then you see the entire toilet stall just like completely just unhinged and just down bad. And you were like, yeah, that's definitely something that closed down an entire toilet block for. But still, you know, this is just another story about how don't do stupid shit and then it will just make it bad for everyone else. Throw down a wall here, pick off. Okay, do you want to fight me? If you want to fight me, I can. See, I would already gonna win that matchup. Guess I'm also gonna win this one. And is there another guy here? No. We'll just throw it around there, and then continue on the story. Oh, no, over there. But anyway, we were just all pissed. You just see multiple people just go up to it, read the sign, and then you just see just the disappointment on their face. And then later on the day, we were talking at recess. We were like, "So, what do you think is gonna happen?" And all that sort of stuff. And we were like, "Oh, this is gonna probably be closed down for like, I don't know, a couple of days, because in our entrance there are like 2 single stalls along the side." And what they usually do is that, okay, how did that hit me? So what they usually do is that if something, you know, stupid goes on in there, they'll usually close down that block and then force people to go in there so that they can catch the person that supposedly did it, which I don't know how that makes any sense at all. I mean, like, name how that can make any sense. What, they're not gonna do the exact same thing, you know, just in another stall? Especially if they unhinged a door or smashed an apple. Like, I mean, that is not gonna prove anything, you know. And they must have came to their senses, because later on in the lunch break, okay, do they have Ninja Squid? Yep. So basically, what we figured out is that, they just reopened it. Yeah. Yeah. I guess what they really closed it down for was for, like, maintenancing. And then just said that it was because of that thing, which I mean, how can you really blame us for believing that? That took a lot to kill that Tenebello. But how could you? Oh, sorry. How could you really blame us for thinking that? Like, I mean, no one used those toilet stalls in the entrance. So, and they've done it before. So, like, I mean, how could you really blame us? There was also a problem with like paper towel, wetting them and then just throwing them at people, and then people wouldn't put them in the bin after you know, having their fun and all that stuff. But apparently this happened years ago. They still have a sign in there saying, "Guys, please don't misuse it." You know, just kind of reminding everyone about it. Yeah. Okay, I have to use this. Good thing they're gonna die. What? How did... I hate paintbrush. But still, they've done it before, so I mean, how can you blame us? That also reminds me of another story. Another story about how someone went to the Gulag. It was last year, actually. He's not here anymore, but I guess... Wait, is there the Gulag in Warzone? I have never played that game, mainly because I've tried to download it, but it was like so much space, so I didn't. But okay, that guy's used their booyah. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use my booyah. Take recontrol. But like, I mean, I've heard of the Gulag. I'm pretty sure that's like a Call of Duty thing. But I'm pretty sure that Warzone came out in 2020, right? I don't know. And, you know, people were like, Gulag, yeah! So, what people would do, basically, is that they would, like if someone was down bad, like, took a massive L, they would just pick them up, you know, 2 people, you know, arms and legs, they would just pick them up, and then just carry them to, like, a rubbish bin, usually in the same toilet complex. And then just, like, plop them in there. They just do that. And they called that the Gulag or whatever. I never participated in such acts. Which I know me saying that sounds like, oh, prestige, you know, very British. Having that kill. I had the right aim and everything! Ink brush. But yeah, one time, I guess it's just the teachers saw them going in, And they took like a second after they went into to follow that in, and then I just remember just seeing the teacher walk in, and then you could just see just the reactions on everyone's faces, you know, seeing that they're like, yeah, they fucked up, they're gonna get failed, they're just gonna go down bad. And apparently, the kid broke the rostrum because of how... Okay, I think that's what happened, you know, memory is such a weird thing. But I'm pretty sure that's what happened. If anyone wants to correct me, just throw that in the DMs, I won't say anything. But just for personal use, if you really don't like how I'm not saying it correctly, just put it in. Just put it in there. But it was stupid, you know. I'm pretty sure the kid broke the bin. Yeah, or he was stuck in the bin. Either or, I'm pretty sure he was stuck in the bin. Actually, now that I think about it, hey, the guy with the ink brush that just kept killing me is not on my team. So I love ink brush. Let me just follow him. The SPLATOON Junior is already painting, but. Thanks. Okay, bad aim. But still, it's just crazy how that just happened. And I don't even think they got any actual punishment at all. Or anything along the lines of that, but... I don't know what to say. There was also another time where, we broke a toilet. See, this is just like the toilet time episode on the Stone channel. But like, I mean, earlier this year, you know, we did like a gulag thing where we all tried to get into one stall. You know, kind of gay, but it's for the boys. Okay, just gonna just booyah. At least I killed the 2-shot pro. But anyways, this was about the time when we were all in the toilet block. Well, I was just standing there because, you know, a bunch of the other boys went in, and we like social interaction with each other. So sometimes, even if you don't need to go, or if you don't want to use your phone, you still go in there. I cannot cancel splashdowns today. Can I just go for next zone? Thank you. I don't even care if I die. Okay. Sometimes I just don't know what commentary to add. You know, just in those tight situations. But, you know, this kid, he had waterboarded himself. It was very funny. Yeah, if you know, you know all the stories. With his permission, he could probably come on here and then tell just a bunch of stories about himself. Oh, how did that kill? Thanks, drop shots. But I mean, again, another teacher came in, saw that, and was like, "Oh, okay," and then just walks out. You know, we were like, "No, it was just a joke." He was laughing. You know, it was with like his permission, well, or not really oral permission, but how do I describe it? Like I mean, he never said yes, but you knew he did, sort of thing. It was a silent agreement, and that was all well and good. I don't really think I have many other stories, and we're about to win this game. Let's just booyah bomb to end the video, and I think I'll just end it there. This is my first time doing a Splatoon 2 video, and it's the first time I actually have audio. I think I tried to record a video today of me being in the Founder Fest, and I made many references to the fact that I had audio, and it just didn't work. So, hopefully it does. I tested out beforehand, it does, so hopefully it all works out. And with that, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.